Grant here with 512 Detail. We're going to try out this Yum rinseless wash, and this has kind of taken the US by storm, or at least in a certain area of people. The smell, I couldn't pinpoint that. I've been told it's like a pear drop smell. I don't eat pears a whole lot. I don't think I've had pears since a little can when I was a little kid, but definitely smells good. And I've put it in a distributor. It says for the ultimate experience to do 2 ounces, 1 ounce into 2 gallons. I mean, so we're going to do 15 mils, another 15 mils. So we've got 30 mils in there. 2 gallons of good old Kyle, Texas water. I guess through my Culligan system, it's 207 or 210 on the little meter. We're going to do flip towels and a sponge. And I sometimes like to use these little cheap towels as well. We're going to sit that in there. Oh, wow. This smell. I mean, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of pears, but it does smell great. The scent is very noticeable. All right, so it's supposed to be pure surfactant. So you see, get a little bit of foam out of that. Now, I did not do any kind of pre-soak. So here's what we'll do. We got this bottle. Had some water. We'll just add a little extra water to this. We'll use this as a pre-soak. So you can get your solution out of here. So this would be 1 ounce into 256 ounces for a pre-soak. Well, I guess that's the best one. Not a fan of this sprayer, but I was not planned properly. So we'll soak that there. Little pre-spray. Get half of that hood. All right. Smells good. Now we're going to start with this sponge. Have it just on the verge of dripping. Now that is pretty slick for washing, especially with the sponge. I will say my car is coated with a very slick coating, but wow, that's definitely slick. And the smell is still there too. All right, so let's try the dry off. Where'd my drying towel go? Here we go. We're gonna use the baby goat, and we're gonna just dry with it. Oh yeah. You know, I got the pan one in today. And that color is fire. It's not as good as this lime or mint, this mint color, but it's good. Wow, that dry off is nice and slick. I can't tell you that it's noticeably slicker than other stuff I've used for the dry off, but let's keep going here. So we'll do the double flip on the other part of the hood. A little pre-soak. Just set you there. Double flip glides. Ooh, the double flip feels like it glides smoother. Feels like there's like almost a little film of glidiness here. Washing it twice. Sometimes I'll do that if the car's pretty dirty. I'm a big rinseless wash person. Wow. That's pretty slick there. Now let's dry this off. Check this out. Well, I will say that's pretty slick. I'm not gonna lie. Do you want to see what all the hype is about? I mean, it's pretty dang good. There's a lot of good rinseless washes out there. Let's give this a try with the towel, and we're gonna do no wipe or no pre-rinse. So we're just going on here. We're just gonna raw dog this thing. Going in with the wet towel. I've done this plenty of times just to test the strength of this coating. And it's still smooth. I will say pretty smooth. See, I mean, it's not even, I don't think my car is even dirty. Probably gotta go under the fender to get some dirt. The other day had a customer pick up his coated car, and I was trying to show him an example of a clean towel and how it got dirty. I had to go like way under here to get some dirt to show him, because if you go to like these areas of my car, look, you don't even get hardly any dirt at all. We'll just take this little spot. Let's see what happens. Oh, look, we got a little bit of dirt. Barely. Man, I've driven this car all week long. All right, so let me take off the glove. And it just feels clean. It feels like it's like, you hear that? It's squeaky clean. It feels like it's like, you hear that? It's squeaky clean. Yeah, so it's definitely a good cleaner. If for as slick as it is, you wouldn't expect it to get that squeaky clean. So I would say I do like that. With just this cheap towel, it's a nice wipe off too. So far, I'd say I'm a fan. I did not buy a gallon of it so I could save the extra money to try on other things. And I tell you what, this deodorizer lemon zest, if you like lemon drops, you better buy this stuff, because I might have to order a couple more of these. It smells great. But yeah, initial thoughts, we're going to do this dry off here. See if we take you with us. Whoa, come along for the ride. All right, so we'll just dry this here. Dries pretty good. It's just like clean. I don't know, this, no joke about the cleaning power. At 1 to 256, it is definitely something to behold. We're going to go ahead and do the rest of the side of the car. We're going to do with this. Nah, this one's slicker. Yeah. Sponge is slicker with this. I don't mind a slight foaming. I really don't. I mean, if you've tried McKee's F914, that's not a slight foaming. That's a foam party. But I like this. This smell is nice and pleasant. It's not overpowering. Like, I love that lemon one, but if you didn't like lemon a whole lot, that one would not be for you. Get this part up here. Oh yeah. Get these little areas. Oh yeah. Dry wipe alert, dry wipe alert, dry wipe alert. Brr, brr, brr. Send the cavalry. Search for people that want them. Customers, that is. That fill out surveys. Reviews, I mean, not surveys. All right, throw you back in there. Look at that little sudsy in there. Little suds my goods. You know, I bought this nice chair. I barely use it. Let's be lazy. Oh, yeah. Might need to get out my drip catchers for good measure, mainly since I purchased them. We're going to dry wipe the glass with the wet towel and the rest of this roof. And this stuff is slippery. I don't recommend doing this at home. But wow, this is slick. And that smell is still there. Nice pear smell. I would have gone with the lemon zest. But hey, still like it. It is a pretty slick on the dry off, but it leaves it clean. Like squeaky clean. All right, so I would say my preferred with this Yum Rinseless would be a sponge. Although if you're a die-hard microfiber guy for Rinseless, knock yourself out. I just think it's a little slicker with a sponge. The smell is growing on me, and it makes me want to go to the store and buy some fruit. Get you nice and clean. All right, we dry. Where's my baby goat? Here, baby goat. Baby goat doesn't train as well as the bucket does. This was filmed about 3 weeks ago. I actually haven't had the chance to use this rinseless wash again, but I can tell you it left that paint squeaky clean. It's a really good cleaner. I don't have much interest in putting it at the dilution for glass cleaner because I probably wouldn't use it at that anyways. But it's something that I would recommend purchasing if you like rinseless washes because this is a great cleaner. Smells wonderful. If you like pears, even better for you. Thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day.